Welcome in, crew. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean up the costume finale, move some houses around together today. This is in lieu of the stream that I can't do tonight. So I hope y'all had a really good Monday and a really good start to your week. I have been experiencing a lot of neck pain and headaches, so I apologize for the Stardew stream yesterday. I just didn't feel real great. We were out kind of late anyway. It was my parents' anniversary, so um, I can't be with you in stream tonight, which is Monday night, because my mom is having some work done on her teeth and I needed to stay with her. So I will try to get a Stardew stream in one night this week. So let's get started and do this. It's a Saturday on here right now. See, now that it's late November, we're really getting into the fall season. Don't you just love the fall colors? Speaking of fall, we'll be celebrating Turkey Day. We've had a world-class chef to come cook for us in the plaza to help celebrate. I hope you can make it. She said that's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. So we're going to change into regular Shadyville clothes. I think I'm still dressed in my Mario costume for Friday night. And we're going to do that and clean this up a little bit. This was a lot of fun, but we're done with this now. So we're just going to, well, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's find a storage chest. And then we'll change. This is the last costume that Angie and I did together. Let me see if I got one in my pocket. I keep losing these storage sheds, and it's like becoming a real issue. I don't know what's up with this. I looked for a storage shed the other day and could not find one. So let me see if I can find one real quickly. We're going to clean up Shadyville and change our clothes and maybe move a house or something around. Let's see if there's one over here. We're going to speedrun HHP, or I'm going to speedrun HHP. That was the consensus, so I'll do that on my own and we'll start changing houses. Some of them we might leave the same. Oh, there it is. Cool. I found it. Some of them we might leave the same. So let's just leave this in our pockets because we're going to work, so we might need it. Let's just leave that in case we decide to build something. Let's just put these all away. Angie said she didn't want this stuff back. Oh, that was the clothes I was going to... That's okay. Let's pick this up. And let's go ahead and go change our clothes first. And then let's drop off our outfit. Here, let's do this. We've got to find a good place to display these costumes too. So we'll do that also. We will be doing the Hump Day double feature though. So that'll be fun. That's always a good time. I think everybody really likes the Hump Day double feature and the Friday night mashup. Those are fun. I do enjoy them. We'll take the hat off first. We'll take the mustache off. And we'll get us some clothes out. We should just wear nothing but our Mario shoes. But we'll put some real clothes on here. Let me get my storage shed. We'll just pick something out of it because it's fine. No work. No, nothing to be that concerned about. I'm pulling a Tammy, so I wish we were in stream so I could say I was pulling a Tammy. She would really think that's funny. Okay, let's wear one of these. I wonder if I got a skirt to match the pink one. Let's look and see. I do. And I need my detective's hat back. Let's see if we got any Mary Janes to match. Now, I do need to, let's see. I don't have any Mary Janes that match that. Do I have a black pair? Let me look, guys. Okay, we'll wear these. I need my detective's hat. So let me find it. I have got me some other stuff on Echo Creek for Shadyville as far as getting dressed. So I got They had the detective hats the other day, and those are some of my favorite. Okay, now we're back in Shadyville clothes. Okay, so let's pick this up and just put the costume down. We'll think about this and how we want to handle all these costumes. Again, this was a lot of fun last week. I am thinking about making short videos. Like, those seem to do really well, and you guys really liked those last week. So we'll try to figure something out where we can do that together. Maybe a short video, like, not every day like I did last week, but just like every once in a while I do something silly and fun. Like, maybe we could make something silly and fun out of, no, I don't want that. Oh, I like the noise it makes, though. Did you hear that? Here, I'll be quiet and I'll do it again. It's so cool. It makes the Mario noises. Maybe he said it's really like we have to do our morning stretches every morning or something, just something. Or like not every morning, but just like every once in a while during the week, we'll do morning stretches or something. Okay, let's start picking up and cleaning up. See if we can get some stuff moved around and get some stuff done on Shadyville today. We're back into our clothes and all that. So let's pick all this stuff up from Friday, and we'll move. We need to. I think we just need to do Rodeo and Monique. I think everyone else has a space now. We're getting there with it. We need to run it back this summer, so we'll do that too. Get a chance. Let's just play with it. Just pick our stuff up and put it away. I think overall, Shadyville is coming along quite nicely. For those of you who are new to the channel, Shadyville is my 1920s city core build. Shadyville. It's supposed to be modeled after the 1920s in Chicago. And supposed to be like built like a city. So it's been pretty fun to build, actually. It's been a lot of fun to build. Let's put the hat on so we can just fix it if we do it. Oh, 1920s Chicago Prohibition style. So it's been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm just learning so much about the building process. As I go along, I feel like I'm learning more and more. So, all right, we're good to go there. Let's just pick this stuff up. I'd leave it, but I really think that it's better just to pick it up. I don't really think this follows the theme of what it's supposed to be, so wish more of this stuff stacked, but it doesn't. So we'll get it up. We will keep the pipes because I got to figure out some way to get that back on the secret beach because I had to pick those up so the pipes wouldn't get all confused while we were trying to do that. So we'll see if I can't figure that out and get those plates back where they go. That way I could pretend like they're running the hooch on the secret beach. So I knew this would cause me to I knew it would cause it to be like maybe brush up some of this pathing stuff. It's kind of hard to do without brushing some of it up. Let's put all this Mario stuff away. We'll keep a couple of the pipes though. We probably ought to keep these pipes out. Angie got all that stuff together for us for Friday, and I said, do you want all your stuff? I mean, that was a lot of stuff, so she's like, oh no, you keep it. So I'll keep it, but I'm going to pick it up because I don't think it really goes with my theme. So it was fun. It was fun to work with her, fun to do. But I know this just doesn't go with what we're doing here, so we need to get it up. Okay, I think we got it all. That was pretty quick. Fire hydrant, not extinguisher. I'm telling you guys, when I say I just haven't felt very well, I just have not felt very well. And I'm not saying it to be a bummer or anything like that. Just, I don't know, lately I just haven't felt great. But it'll get better, I'm sure. Okay, so let's do this. wanted to keep the pipes out though, didn't we? I don't know if we can really find anything to do with them. I tell you what, let's just put them away and then we'll figure it out as we get on the road. Okay, let's keep our storage chest because I can't never remember what I did with them. All right, we get it all back into shape. Looking good. Now, we need to talk about this. And I wanted to pick all that up because, and I think I got a bottle in my pocket that we can talk about. So, we got Nook Miles. Let's see what we got them for. Furniture Fresher. We got Detailed Oriented Engineer. So, let's do that. That's pretty good. Oh, we got more. Let's look and see what we got here. So it's been another goal of mine. Oh, bell ringer, wasteful celebrity, 2 million. I think that's 2 million there. Wow, I spent 2 million bells. Oh wait, I got more. What the heck? Okay, let's see what we got more for, guys. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Raining treasure. That's Flying Paradise. That's 101 balloons. Do I have any more? No, that was it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the map because I got kind of distracted. Sorry about that. So far we've placed Raymond in his spot. Marlo's in his spot. We've got Tangy placed. We've got Caesar placed. Monique is placed. Mag is placed. So we really need to place Tiffany. So what we're going to do together on this video is we're going to move Maple and we're going to put Tiffany, I think, where Maple is. And then we're going to move Rodeo. Let's see, now where is he at? Okay. We're going to move Rodeo over here on this beach over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to place Maple maybe over on this other shadier side of town because she's the news reporter. And she might go better there. And then Marlo and Tiffany can be over here. So let's get started. Let's go tell Shady we want to move. Let's do Tiffany first. Now we got to figure out Diva. So give me just a minute. Where's Diva? Well, I don't think we've placed Diva permanently either. So I vote that we place Diva and Maple over on this side. And we put Marlo and Tiffany over here. Or what we could do is we could place Maple on this other side and do... We could do Marlo, we could do Tiffany, we could do Rodeo on the beach, and we might have enough room to put Diva maybe on the beach down here, so she's kind of like next door to Rodeo. Well, we still got to find a permanent place for the campsite. We'll work it out, but let's go do Maple first. So let's do Maple first. And we can get her moved. We'll get everybody moved, and then at the end, we'll put it into the summer part. So let's tell Shady we want to... So let's talk to Shady and tell him that we want to move Maple. Let's do it. I feel like I am getting it done though, and I feel like I am figuring it out as far as getting things designed and things placed, which is really good. So let's move Maple, and we're just gonna have to put her on the beach for a minute, and then we can. No, wait a minute. I think where I want to put her, she'll go there already. Oh wait, we gotta get some more bells. Sorry. Okay, let's go grab about 100,000 bells because we've got to move a couple and then we might need some more, a bridge or something. So let's do this. And I'm going to work on Echo Creek off camera. So I'm going to work on Echo Creek off camera, and then on Thursday we're going to put the finishing touches on it. We're going to try to set the dream address together on stream on Thursday. So that's something to look forward to. On stream Saturday, we amiiboed on Hans and Al. So we have all our villagers now. So that's a good thing. Okay, now let's tell Shady. Because, you know, he's got to have our bells in order to do it. So, we want to move Maple. And I think she'll already go where we want her to go, so that'd be a good thing. Layout changes. And we want to do an island home. I want to do Maple. Yep, let's talk to her about it. Let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna move Maple and get her place. She's got a little Christmas tree on her shirt. She's so cute. I can't put her on my Christmas island, although I'd love to have her. Christmas island is gonna be fun, but we gotta finish our Halloween one first. So, and we're going to. I've already made up my mind. I've got Hans now. I'm gonna go through and kind of place him. We might even do a video of me doing it. It might be a longer play video, but we might do that too, and then just get in stream, put some finishing touches, and set the dream address on Thursday. Let me see. Might do a stream and a video on Thursday of Echo Creek. That way we can finish it up pretty good there because I want it to be able to be seen. Okay. And we put Caesar and Tangy up here, and I think these are good choices. We're not going to move them anymore. We did great. We transitioned it pretty well too, so that was great. Okay, now let me look on the map. Where did I want her to go? I'm thinking like right below. This must be where I was thinking. Like right below Tangy. They could be buddies, but if I did that, I'd have to move. This might actually, well, I don't want to take this out though, but it would look kind of cool. Or we could just place her here, but we gotta build a newspaper. But you know what? That might be okay too. All right, let's do it and look at it. We could put Maple here. Let's try it. And then we could build her a little newspaper office. Because she'd be right in the thick of it. I need to rethink it. Let's try it here and see what it looks like. We'd have to take this up and just leave the Ferris wheel behind her. Let's see. We're doing the house thing now. I'm real picky about houses and stuff. I like it, but is it weird? Okay, let's just do it and look at it. I mean, she could live there and we could still put like a newspaper office around it somehow. Like, we could leave this, or we could even take this and put it up here, closer to where the carnival is. So we could kind of do this, and then we could do cotton candy here. Where'd it go? I kind of like this. And then there's a little carnival back here. Kind of like Tangy's cover for it all. We could even put that game in here somehow. We could do Maple here and we could fence it off, which it already kind of is. And then we could put her some newspaper stuff back here. Maybe they've got like benches, and we could just like we could do the donation boxes. Okay, let's time travel and see what we think. Let's time travel and see what we think. So let's travel with it and see how we feel about it. we'll turn it back to summer before we quit. I will have to go off on camera on this one too because I've got weeds and stuff too. So I'll have to go through and pick it all up and stuff like that. But we're just working on placement right now. So we're just going to place things in this video and then we might try to decorate a little bit. But we're going to try to place some of these houses because it's time. So I want to be done with Shadyville. Mm, I would say we'd like to be done with Shadyville maybe by the first of the year. So, because I have some really neat ideas. So, but we're going to do the Frosty Nights Challenge, and I have decided I think that's what I'm going to name it. So we're going to do that, the Frosty Nights Challenge. And it's kind of like a Christmas build where, you know, like the fun for the hemispheres. And we're going to do that. So I'm going to do that on the second switch again, do a challenge island. And then on Shadyville, when I finish it, I've not quite decided. I've got 2 or 3 ideas, and I haven't quite decided what I would like to do with it. So let's see if we like this or not. We can use stands or stalls. And I got to place me, because I didn't place me either, and I don't think I'm going to stay on the beach. So I need to place myself. Okay, Maple, do you like it? The question is, will I like it? What happened? Alright, let's try this again. It didn't work. Okay, did I do it wrong? Maybe I didn't hit okay. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I've got several good ideas. I did the 1920s. I just wondered if I should keep on with the theme. And you can leave it in the comment box below what you think. If I should just, no, I guess it didn't work. Okay, let's try it now. If I could keep, like, stay with the themes, I did the 20s. So I could do the 50s next. And the 50s would be good fun. Like, we could do, like, I think we were talking about it on the Discord today. We could do the drive-in, and we could do a great big diner, and of course we could get Eugene, and we could get Roscoe. Someone said to get Roscoe. And we could get Maple, you know, like for, but I don't know who we would get for some of the others, but yeah, that'd be fun. I have 3 or 4 ideas for islands. I don't know, I just never get tired of Animal Crossing. It's just one of my favorites. Okay. I should have had a big giveaway when we didn't have to listen to Isabel, I guess, but I was talking, so I wasn't like, I was distracting myself. All right. There's not many big news. Okay. So let's see if we like it. We gotta place me too, so we need to be thinking about that. Maybe I can just go where they're at. Let's look at it. I kind of like it. I can't see it if I stand there though. Hang on. Yeah, I like this. I think we're keeping it. Yeah, I really like it. And we could put some fencing back here. Even we could like pull the bench. Yeah, this makes sense. I wonder if my house would look okay into here. And I could live here. I wouldn't have much of a yard, but I could kind of place me maybe back here. I think I want to try it. Let's go move mine. Because I need a space to go into. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. We're figuring it out. Because I always worried about this, but I actually think I figured it out pretty good. So, let's see. I'm going to change this. And island home. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I wanted to move mine. Hang on. Oh, wait, change this. Let's do... Well, no, I still did it wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Just forgive me. Yeah, about my home. There we go. I want to relocate. Yep, let's do it. Okay, Shady, you took more of my bells, so let's do it. Let's hope I like it. We gotta get him up off the beaches because I'm gonna give Rodeo this huge shaved ice stand. It's a build I'm really excited about. But that build we'll do in stream. He is going to get this huge shaved ice stand. And that's gonna be the primary thing as to where the hooch is running in and out of is that shaved ice stand. What a cover, right? I mean, honestly, if you think about it, that's not a bad cover. Ooh, it's kind of neat. Kind of living in the middle of it all. Let's back it up a little bit, though. Now, the one thing I always didn't like about this spot was it kind of looks like you're looking uphill at it. No, that's too close. Hang on. Let's step back a few paces. Let's try it now. Okay, we need to move over a little bit. Let's go this way just a little bit. This might be perfect. We might have to take some of that up so you can get through there still. Let's try it. Might have to take some of the hedging up, but I think that might work. That's my house, so let's go ahead and travel and look at it. I'm just placing houses basically, and this is kind of what I need to do on both islands. I need to get it all plotted out and placed, and then once I do, we can go back and really think about this is how we want it to look. Because I haven't done any of this on either here at Echo Creek. Echo Creek, though, we're getting close on, so I'm not too worried about Echo Creek. But Shadyville, it's time to get these decisions made because we wanna kind of move it along. I want it to look city-like, and this kind of does with them all there together like that. They're gonna put Marlo, Tiffany, Rodeo over on the other side, and they're gonna have like the restaurant, and then I thought Tiffany could have like a dance studio and things like that. And I thought that would be a good little cover for her. And then Rodeo's gonna have his big old shaved ice stand. And we might even be able to put Diva over there, and she's just like Marlo's girlfriend, and she's like, you know, in love with Rodeo, and she's sneaking down to the shaved ice stand, and they're hanging out and stuff. So I'm pretty well getting it. I think it's just getting it all placed and looking at it. So I think this is a good thing to do together today. And then I want to do the shaved ice stand build on stream. I need to get a few things. I need another shaved ice maker, and I need some like codes that would make it look like real summery and maybe tiki barish looking. but it's just shaved ice. Because the weather report says we're in for shooting stars. And this is something that I've needed to do for a while, so it's all good. So let's see if we like it. Let's look at it. We need to move away from it. I always try to look at things and then you really can't see it. Let's see. I kind of like it. Let's move these so we can see. Oh my gosh, this doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so let's leave it. But we probably do like need to take some of this hedging out because well, you can still get around it, but it's going to kind of block my yard. So let's take this out a little bit. We could even use real fencing now. That might not hurt anything at all. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, so we said that we were going to move. Let me see here. We need to move Tiffany next. So who's left that doesn't have a spot? Tiffany, Rodeo needs to move to the other side. And who's this on the beach? Diva? We possibly could leave Diva on the beach. Where are we going to put that campsite? We got to put it somewhere. Let me think about this. Where are we going to put that campsite? Oh yeah, this is going to work out perfect, I think. This is going to be good. I got to think about this a minute. Okay. So I got to think about the campsite. I always struggle with the campsite because I would love to have it on the beach, but I don't want it taking up his space. Okay, so who's on the beach here? That's right here. So who's the beach there? Tiffany? Okay. Let's move Tiffany into place into that square up there. And then we can move Rodeo onto the beach. And we might just leave Diva. And what we might do is take that campsite and move it where Rodeo comes off of. This is Rodeo. We could probably move it down onto the beach there. And we could put Rodeo on the beach here, Diva on the other side, and then Tiffany there. And they would all be placed. Okay? Let's try it. Tiffany's next. And I hope that this is not severely boring, but this is just something that we need to do. We need to get these moved. It's moving day on Shadyville. Shady's getting money today, isn't he? He's probably happy. Let's talk infrastructure. We gotta have more room on the beach because we're really gonna do it up big. Okay, let's do Tiffany's next. And then we'll do Tiffany's and then we might just stop there and then do a little decorating before we wrap it up. Do mine at least and see what we can do with the fencing and stuff. I'll keep moving stuff off camera. Okay, Tiffany's next. Oh my gosh, look at her. I don't think I've ever seen her with her shirt on. Look, she's got glasses too. She looks kind of neat with those glasses on. All right. So let's move her. We know where we want her to go. All right, let's do it. We're going to get more of them off the beach, which is not a bad thing because I want Rodeo and Diva, I think, to stay on the beach. So we did pretty good with this. I'm getting a little better about knowing where I'd like to place things, and that makes it easier. Nope, Barlow. Nope, nope, nope. Can I bend you here for a bit? Nope, you can't move. Yeah, just the opposite. Think I'm getting too comfortable. I want to broaden my horizons and test myself by going elsewhere. Because I'm the adventuring sort. I don't want you to go. I'll be hornswoggled. You want me to stay? Hard to stay the course while you twisting my arm. Fine, I'll cancel my plan to move. Reckon I can stick around a mite longer. Why mess with this good thing we got going? That's right. We're not messing with the good thing we got going. Okay, so we wanted her to go in this square. This is gonna take out a lot of trees. Let me look at this. She's a little far down. Let's push her up a little bit. Maybe we can. Okay, so where's Marlo? Marlo's here. And we really wanted her to go in here, right? Kind of, sort of. Maybe over a little bit. Maybe here. Let's try it. Okay, that won't take out too many of them. Let's see what we think about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, let's just try it. We're not going to overthink this too much. We're just going to get him done. Let's time travel and look at it. Just like how many houses we actually got placed together today. It's kind of nice. Because then we can start doing the pickup work and the detail work and the putting it together. And I've got to do some more writing on the board for the dream address. And like, we just got to start getting things together and done. Because this kind of stuff just takes time. It's a lot. I feel like it's fun though. I do like it. The stuff is just, you really gotta take your time with it and develop it. It's like, it's like if you were doing it, like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but it's almost like if you were developing a real island in real life, you know? Take your time. You gotta figure out what you want to lay down as far as path codes, and you gotta take your time and how do I want to decorate it? Does that look city enough like? You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's you gotta really, I guess, like it is what I'm trying to say. So, so you gotta really think about where you're going with it, and it'll make the villagers interact a little bit better because they get to live. I don't know. That seems weird too, but it really is a thing, honestly. So, we, I just want to say a few things at the end of the video. So, just kind of bear with me. There's some announcements I want to make, and there's some things I kind of want to go over. So, I'll do that here at the end. We're probably going to do this and then maybe pick up a little more and look at it. We'll probably won't. Oh no, we got snow. That is not what I wanted. I did not want the snow. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to run this back to summer, guys. We got snow here in Shadyville. That was not our plan. Our plan was not to have snow. So, let's see what we got. I do like this though. I do think I'm gonna switch this to some fencing though. So we are gonna do that. So we're gonna do that, and let's see how we feel about it. Gosh, I actually like it on the map. Now we do need to add a few more bridges to Shadyville. We probably need to change this to one of these. So instead of this, it needs to be one of those. Let's go look at it. I like it. You know what? We could actually leave the trees there, and she could have like a little dance studio. I like it. All right, so let's save this and run it back to summer. Now, hang on, before I do that, I want to do this because I want to save these in case I need them. So let's pick these up just in case I need these later on down the road. Let's get all the mushrooms we can, and then we're going to change it back to summer. Shadyville is not supposed to be a winter island. We got to figure out what to do with those costumes. So we have quite a bit of work to do, and that's okay. We've got bridges to put in. There won't be hardly any inclines on Shadyville because I did not build these things on cliffs. So that's probably the only mushrooms I had. Nope, there's one here. I think all in all, this is turning out to be kind of neat, to be honest. Like, this is city-like, but can't hardly get around some of this to get through here. I don't know, we may have to change some of this up. I guess you can get through here, though. But then my house is there. But a city is kind of like that, you know? It's not... And then over here will be the newspaper station. I kind of am digging this. This map is not bad at all. It's kind of cool. I mean, if you think about it, let's see, let's just do this so we can see. It's a campsite, airport. Let's just do one where it's not going to interfere with us looking at it. There we go. I mean, if you think about it, this is probably one of the neater maps I've ever built. That looks pretty darn good, the way it's placed. And then we only have the campsite, which we're going to put over there. We're going to leave Diva there, and we only have Rodeo. So, I mean, we didn't do bad at all. We built the skyline, and I do want to fix the water in the back and stuff like that, but I mean, it's coming along pretty well. Like, so see, all these guys are going to live over here. I like that plan. And then the shops are in the back. I think this turned out pretty darn good. Let's pick some of this up too. It's time to start picking these islands up a little bit because I really need to. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know this was a lot of like just picking up and moving around, but this has to be done too, unfortunately. So I think some people really like to watch stuff like this. I think some people are like, eh. I gotta make sure that campsite will go on that beach over there, but I think it will. Okay, so we're gonna build Marlowe a restaurant. Now, I did have a plan for this, and I want to talk about it in this video. I was thinking, what if we could build him a restaurant up here? His house is here. Okay, just stay with me. We could build this in a little bit and maybe put like a steel ramp here. Um, and then like the restaurant could be here, and then this could be like a little outside thing, and then this could be the inside restaurant. So I think we're gonna try that. Okay. So let's go ahead and run it back to summer really quickly. And I think we'll wrap it up right here. And I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was just a lot of moving around and talking about it, but gotta do that too. So let's move it back to summer. And the next stream, which will be the next Monday, because we need to talk. So let's run it back to summer. Let's do June. There's going to be a lot of weeds and stuff to pick up uh, when I get it off camera here. But that's okay. Let's just run it back because we're supposed to keep this one in the summer. And I actually think that it's a good idea because we don't want the snow on Shadyville. Because if we're going to do a shaved ice stand and all that, I want it to be summer. I want it to feel like a real summer thing. So, and then this will be for Monday. And then you'll have a video for Tuesday. And if I can work in a Stardew stream on Tuesday night, I will. And if not, then we'll definitely do it next Sunday. Um, and we'll just talk here in a minute about some things. Let's get it on this summer first. And we can look at it and see how we feel about it. I want the grass to be real green and stuff like that. I want to use certain bushes and flowers and things and certain colors. So we'll talk about that for a minute too. But I think all in all, oh, it looks so nice with the grass that green. Okay. We're going to do a lot of things here to kind of make it cool. So I think we will build something up on the cliff there. We'll build more into the cliff and see what we can do. We'll build an incline up to it so you can come up and down like it's a restaurant in the city. And then when you come down, it's like a maybe like it's a bar area up on the cliff. And then when you come down the incline, you can go in and go inside and eat in the restaurant. Oh yeah, pretty. See how pretty it is in the green? That's nice. I like so much better in the green. Okay, so yeah, I like this. So pretty. All right. So yeah, this looks nice. So we'll figure this out and we'll build something here, maybe like with a waterfall. Then we'll wrap some more water around here and put some more bridges in and make it real pretty. You can't come through there, but that's okay. It's just city-like. You gotta go from one side of the city to the other to get things. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. This transitions very well. They all seem to like their houses and stuff. Yeah, this is, I think this come out pretty good. I do want to change this though. I think that I need to do something different there. And I like my house there and then Maple's over here. Tangy's up here. And we're going to build a small newspaper office here. And then this is her carnival back here and we'll fence it off, maybe move it around a little bit to get it a little more even up here. And then we're going to build her a little orchard maybe in the back with a few fruit trees. We're going to fence this off to kind of transition it off of here. This is Max Jazz Club. And then he's got a little farm back here. He grows things to make the hooch with. I actually am pretty pleased with this. We are going to change this path though. Okay. All right. Let's go get to my saying goodbye spot. That's my skyline I built. All right, so I just want to talk for just a few seconds here about some things. I have been experiencing something, and I'm getting older, and so a lot of times I'm not sure if that's what's related to, but I've been having some really severe neck pain and headaches, and I keep hoping that it'll get better, and I keep hoping that things will get better with it. So I just want to say that I am going to do my best to keep up with the schedule I have always had. I also feel I just want to be upfront. Since I moved, I am really trying hard to get back into my groove and my schedule and keep things going. I got behind when I moved, and I feel like that I have just never really caught myself back up. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the best we can to catch up. And in December, we are gonna start over, and I promise you, we are going to do better. No matter what that takes, we are going to do better, crew. Or I am. I'm going to do better. I know since I moved, things have been kind of like not like they were. And I want to give that to you again. And I am not trying to be inconsistent. But I've had a lot going on since I've moved too. And it did free up my schedule and things are better in the mornings. But I feel like sometimes things are not better in the evenings and the afternoons like I need them to be. So I promise you, when November is over, and Morgan gets through this wedding and gets through getting married, my daughter, because I have been busy with a lot of that stuff too. So we are going to start over in December, and it's going to be better. Um, I am so grateful and blessed to have people who are so understanding and so nice about it. But at the end of the day, I never want to disappoint anyone. I'm that kind of person. I like to do what I say I'm going to do. And I'm just trying to have a nice little honest talk with everyone at the end of this video. Um, it's just not, I feel like I'm not in a groove like I was before I moved. Before I moved, I was in this great big groove and I did great. And since I've moved, I feel like I've kind of gotten out of the groove, and we need to get back there. So moving forward, we're going to. We do have a lot of things coming up that are going to be time sensitive. So for one thing, on the 29th of this month, which Echo Creek needs to be done by then, um, the Falling for the Hemispheres challenge is going to be over, and the submissions are due by then, and I cannot offer extensions. And I just want to explain that in detail where I'm talking. Usually I do offer extensions on challenges, but since this was a 3-month challenge, it was a whole island, and we're going to go from this one to the Frosty Nights challenge. I feel like there's no leeway here because we've got to get these islands started, because people want to build into Christmas and they want to do it within the season, and I totally get that and understand. So we are going to have to go from Fun for the Hemispheres to the Frosty Nights challenge. So those submissions, I'm going to do, I did Rebs, I did Crispies, and then Tur. Those have already been uploaded and are scheduled for Thanksgiving week, and those will go on their own. I'm so proud of myself. I did those. Reb and Crispy's Islands were awesome. They were really good. And I know I've got at least 2 more submissions. So I will get those turned and get those videos out too. Um, so, just moving forward, we got a lot going on. Friday Night's Challenge will start on December the 1st. It will be announced on, I think it's November the 30th is the way I've got it written down in my planner. I think we're going to have no, it's going to get announced on December 1, and that's a Sunday, and we're going to do that, and we're going to announce the winners on December 1st in a stream at 11. Let me do this, guys, I'm sorry. And we're also on December 1st at 11 a.m. We're going to do that announcement of the Falling for the Hemispheres challenge winner, and then we're going to introduce the Frosty Nights challenge, and then we'll have the rules and everything made up for you, I promise. I've already got the builds written down. I already know what they're going to be. There's going to be a special little twist for those of you who want to do it that way, and those that don't, do not have to. And so we're going to finish Echo Creek by the end of November, and we're going to push Shadyville to be done by maybe the 1st of the year. Then we'll take a poll of all my island ideas, and the one that wins is the one that I will do to replace Shadyville. So, probably always have 2 going at the same time because it's fun and I like it and I think you guys like it. So keep your eye out for the Christmas Island because I'm going to do the Island of Misfit Villagers. So I'll make a poll of which villagers you think are the worst that I should use, and those villagers will choose. I think we can only have, I don't know, I'll count them up and know for sure, but we'll use that many villagers and we'll choose that many. If I have to, I could buy some more amiibos if we can't get them in villager hunts, but we'll start with villager hunts and try like we did for Echo Creek. And if there's a few that we can't get, we'll just get amiibos and amiibo them on. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say. And I promise you that by December, when the wedding is over and Thanksgiving is over, my grandson's birthday is over, we will get back into the groove of a regular schedule. I don't hardly talk about this anymore either, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to all of you that subscribe to the channel, that all of you that watch the streams, like the videos, leave me comments, vote on the polls. Thank you so much. You guys are so important to me and even Pat. We're trying to build a positive, healthy community here. Um, and I think that's what we're doing. And we're the crossing crew. We will forever be the crossing crew. Um, there will be some changes. Like when I hit 500, I will make some changes, and there are some new things coming when I hit 500. We're so close. I feel like we're so close, but sometimes I feel like we're so far away. But I am grateful for everything. Like, it's not about the number, it's about community. It's about you, and I know that. But when I hit 500, there's some more stuff in store. So stay tuned, stick around. Hit that like button if you like the video and the content. Hit that subscribe button and join the Crossing Crew if you haven't yet. It's a great experience. If you want to be part of the Discord to keep up with all the info on the challenges and just day to day of everything that we are doing over there in the Discord, it is usually linked into the video descriptions. Just click that Discord link and it should take you right to the Discord. If you have trouble, just let us know and we will get you a link that works and you can join the Discord. So Discord is a real handy little tool for you and for me, and it helps us. So join that Discord and join the crew over there. We have a good time over there, and there's a lot of fun stuff. And there's also a lot of helpful information on what happens, on the challenges, on the streams. We have a lot of things where you can talk about your favorite books. You can feature your pets. You can put your birthday in, and we need to do Dreamy Villager Hunt based on your favorite villagers and your birthday twins again. We are going to get into all that stuff in December. We're going to have a fun December. We're going to have a toy drive in December. So you bring a toy just like you would in real life. So you bring a toy, you get a prize. We're going to do the toy drive for Christmas. We're going to do a Christmas scavenger hunt with a twist. I'm trying to think that maybe we can do a Dreamy Villager hunt where we can do your Dreamies or your birthday twins. So December is going to be a lot of fun, and then we can ring in the new year together this year. And I'm hoping that 2025 will be a great year for all of us here on YouTube, including my fellow content creators. So I'm hoping that good things happen for all of us. So it should be a fun December. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and join the crew. And I hope to be able to work with some more of my fellow content creators that I haven't got to work with very much, because that would be fun too. So, so I'm going to let you go now, quit talking in your ear. I just wanted to give you an update on channel and me. I want you all to know that I work very hard to be consistent and stay true to the channel. I love you guys. I do. This is the time of my life. I'm having a blast. But just seems like the last couple months for me, the move, everything just went along with it. It just put me a little bit behind, but I promise you that in December and in the new year, things are going to get better and we're going to get back into our groove and do better again. So thank you for sticking it out with me. So anyway, like I always say, have a fantastic day and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.